I need that shit you drive.
Damn cluckhead.
Idiot!
God, I love a dude with a I love the Cali man, but you know, this year I'm telling you, they're gonna need to score some goals and get some yardage and win the game.
Yeah, if they don't win, men will be beating their wives with good reason. Hey, they gotta start playing to win, trying to score some on the other team. Wish I had a wife so she could beat me.
Here's what I say, man. If you want to be number one, you gotta go for first place.
I know. Hey, I mean, it's great stating the obvious, but once you get paid for it, things get really complicated.
Man, I was in the game this spring, and the mood in the locker room, dude, guys were getting paid. I mean, they were really getting paid. Shoes were going on, feet, shirts were going on, the shirt part of their body, serious faces on them, and you could tell that they were gonna play the game.
Bottom line is, if they don't score more points than the other team, they can't win.
God, you have insight into sports. I love your show, man. I love you.
Great talking to you. Excuse me. Hey, that's really perceptive stuff. You know, we've been petitioning the stadium to install a urinal trough in...
I see you, boy. Ain't no use running. Move on in.
Bring it on! Get out the way! Hey, this could get very ugly in a minute.
CTR, proving that radio is better than TV. That's the show men with large guts love.
Opinions are free, which is why we're here. It's news and talk that our sponsors agree on. WCTR.
Gosh, I remember that day like it was yesterday. Jennifer looked so beautiful. I knew I'd love her forever. Then she was driving along a canyon and her brakes went out. I'm moving on now and married someone half my age. God, I love banging her. I started my life over with Crimson Executive Spouse Indemnity Services. Life can be uncertain.
Talk like...
He is covering you. There he is. Somebody shoot him.
Life changed forever. I was a real mess for hours. Thankfully, the week before, I'd met with Crimson. Thanks to Crimson, I've had a penile augmentation and am much more confident with women. Thank you, Crimson.
To have a Crimson Planning for the Future kit faxed to you, just dial 1-866-505-CRIM.
If you're into exploring exotic places and forbidden fruit, stay tuned. It's The Wild Traveler. Next.
Support for The Wild Traveler is brought to you by the Ultimate Disc in the Dark Association of America, who encourages you to get out and play. We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bar when you could attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with an enormous meal and taste of wonderful German's wurst? The world is full of animal things, and you can culture upon other peoples. Rather, become part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about that. Maybe Freud was. We're all fighting inside to let a wild creature mate. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture.
It's on now.
The thing that is any recommendation?
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation we have in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement. Sheep, the rails are great. Long. Bolivia's not bad either. We're surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most you need to cook up food. But there's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You meet fascinating people, feel so comfortable, rip your clothes off and howl. Days.
Yeah, hi. My name's Geraldine, calling from Casa City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic to travel. I mean, I got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And parents, don't let kids show a rail after college. They'll come back with ludicrous misconceptions about healthcare, charity, and...
Get the perp! There he is! I see him! Go! Go! We gotta get this bastard! Let's go! He's making a run for it!
Come on.
Time for running's over! I got something back at the squad car! You move in!
You got a job with a name badge, fool?
The government puts implants in our necks.
I ain't your bitch, oh!
Contents of my toilet bowl. Rainforest, rainforest. In Mexico, if I wanted to be that close to my ancient ancestors, I'd be banging my mother-in-law instead of my wife's best friend.
We can fight like beasts or agree to disagree. I'm sure the summit of your aspirations in life is a cheerleader with big guns. Some of us think a little more exotically than this. Next caller, vamos, buenos dias, noches. If you don't smile, I won't deep. Harder! Sorry, got lost for a second. Speak.
Hey, I love this show. I'm a huge fan. I visit all the places you recommended, and in a lot of them, they're still talking about you. I even saw posters of you in the customs booth at the airport in the Philippines. You rock!
No doubt, I love Manila. It's a great time.
That show you did last week, what was the name of that spiritual center in Bangkok?
The Wild Dragon's Happy Ending. You will find me at peace.
Awesome, I can't wait. Thanks, man.
Yes, we all love to travel, get away from it all, get away from the people with computers and their databases, the police harassing you for doing nothing. I just hate showing up to some place to enjoy myself and people being forced from their homes by war or famine or whatever. Life is great! Stop ruining it! Next caller.
Hey, the FBI wanted to talk to me about a perfectly innocent collection of vacation photographs overseas that I had no idea were being taken. I was teaching him how to swim.
I have a lot of experience with this. Sometimes people object to taking a picture. A few pennies of their local currency and they will fawn away. Some people think this is patronizing, but I think it is fair enough. They need the money and I need the company. Besides which, it is the oldest profession. What? Oh, time for me to head south again. I'm James Batista, and this has been Time Travel.
This is WCTR, committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, the show that takes you around the world and abandons you at the airport. Up next, it's Area 53 and Marvin Trill, broadcasting live from his trailer in the desert.
Time travel and the flushing toilet.
Grove Street. Home. At least it was before I fucked everything up.
We explore deeper and get to the truth. I'm Marvin Trill.